Hey Taurus, welcome in and welcome back. I hope y'all are doing well. Those of you who are upright, I appreciate you all for being that way and our earth that way. And I'm thankful that you guys return as often as you do here on this channel. May God bless you. If you are new, I look at a lot of crime. It's real intense. We don't hold back. We ask at the hand of the Most High God, Word of Elohim. He is the only wise king of the universe, and the host thereof is at his command. This is a different type of a channel. You will get real challenging, maybe even controversial things that come out. That's for you to sit with your creator and let him really speak to you about some stuff. But I will not hold back here. The Most High is very sharp, straightforward. I feel the energy. I will speak right out of that space. And so either you're supposed to be here or you're not. It is a very intense channel. All right. So anyway, let's see, Taurus, what's going on with you all and what the Most High God wants to say to you all. Some of you all, these words will be past words, present words, things that they're coming up in the future, maybe revealing somebody's heart to you. I don't know. They don't have to mean anything for the reading for some people outside of the actual reading. Just take what applies and chunk out the rest, okay? All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have, I really need you to leave me alone. So somebody is bothering somebody out here. It's not good. It's disrespectful. Give me just a second here. Move all this over. It says, you're mine and your lips belong to me. But if somebody is like, won't stop leaving somebody alone, I don't know, maybe somebody's got mutual energy like that and you got third party, I don't know, you interpret it. It says, please find forgiveness. It says, can't make up my mind. It says, nobody has ever made me feel so relaxed as you do or did. It says, my family loves you. That came out in the Aries reading. This says, I've been crying because of what's happened. Okay, and so some of you all, there's a forgiveness situation out here. And for some people, I guess somebody really wants somebody to leave them alone. Either they can't forgive, won't forgive. Some people can't make up their mind what they want to do or not. I don't know. Anyway, let's see what comes out here. Show me Taurus energy. What do you want them to know? What's going on in the right now moment here? What's this about? You have the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, the Chariot in the reverse, and the King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, well, somebody thinks that somebody's theirs and they're not giving up, and yet somebody wants somebody to leave them alone. And some people, you might lose this person if you don't leave them alone. Those people who are going back and forth trying to make up their mind, they will make up their mind if you ain't going to stop. I'm just telling you. If you are new, I will be really sharp against energy and the respect of other people here. This channel will bring rebuke on nasty types of energies, and somebody has a right to sit here whether they are or not going to forgive. God tells you, though, if you don't forgive, you'll never be forgiven. Some people can't be forgiven for some certain cases. They've crossed the line with God, and you may be dealing with somebody like that or not. I don't know. But ultimately, it's the person's choice how they're going to respond to you. And it looks like here that there is some type of a situation at work or a love matter, and somebody doesn't have any self-control with the Chariot in the reverse. Somebody is dealing with somebody who mishandles somebody for money when the Nine of Pentacles comes out in the reverse. Somebody could have also said they were single and they weren't. Somewhere, something happened on a trip, then something's happened on a trip here, maybe at work or you travel for your job. Seven of Wands is very defensive energy. It's amazing that came out in the upright, because that's like having to defend yourself in something, and because somebody's a user out here, and you're dealing with somebody who don't have their balance, or somebody's angry because somebody won't leave somebody alone. Even if somebody says, well, my family loves you, it's maybe for some people you do, but this energy right here that we're picking up on, something's happened, and somebody's saying, please forgive me, and I've been crying because of what's happened. Definitely something is revealing that something's happened. And somebody's having a hard time going back and forth about the matter, okay? Maybe you will be forgiven, but maybe they won't let you back in as well for something like whatever has happened out here. I mean, if you got used by somebody who's using you for your money, obviously you're going to have walls up for that. Or something's happened on your job, and maybe somebody lost their job because of a situation out here as well. Whatever it is, somebody may be trying to go back to a boss and trying to keep wanting that job or something as well. But I don't know how big of an ordeal this is. But there is something about not working on something with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, because somebody has been used. And there's definitely walls up here, and the King of Cups in the reverse is showing a manipulator somewhere. World card is underneath that. Okay, well. Show me this Chariot. So the Fool and work is showing up. So you could work at, I mean, you could drive, I mean, for your job. I don't know. This is, somebody could assign something on the job as well and manipulated something here around work matters. There's something about somebody has anger issues here, because the Fool has anger in their bosom. Now, all my cards in this deck are upright, and so given though what this deck is revealing and what's up here, somebody's got some anger issues. That's what this Chariot represents. Got to get my self-control. But somebody loses it out here with King of Cups in the reverse. All they do is manipulate things. Somebody's got something going on here that they can't work on it, because if it, and again, the Fool will return. It's like I'm genius type energy with the Fool here, but the Fool says I'm in some type of folly here, and somebody does want a clean slate with this. But those of you who are going to give somebody a clean slate, I guess you are, and if you can work on it and get some type of help, then I guess you are. But the Fool is out here, and they're very detached type of energy. You are dealing with somebody where God himself says anger rests in this person's bosom here. And that's probably why somebody's like, no. That you're dealing with a very defensive person. Seven of Wands, again, very defensive energy. You have to put your walls up some way, shape, or form. Then you are. Okay? Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This could be X issues also. Show me that King of Cups in the reverse here. There is strife out here around this King of Cups situation. Okay, because somebody's a manipulator somewhere. Drowning in emotions, can't get over something. There's been deception here really bad because the Moon is here. It's emotional. We really don't have to go that far here. So the work rune wants to come out. It's here 3 times. Something's happened on your job. And whatever this was is known about. I guess it's a big deal then. Somebody's also hit rock bottom because of something that's taken place out here. And so somebody obviously wants forgiveness, but it has damaged something out here in such a way that the person's just like, they got their walls up. Again, if God's going to heal something, for some of you all, you need to back off of something, or obviously you may be the one that wants somebody to back off as well, whatever it is. If you do that, this says somebody will have a rebound after a rock bottom. But I feel like somebody needs to do their work from within. And then the letter I. This just came out in the Aries reading. And it's ice. There was a blood guilty energy that was real strong there, and a great big warning on somebody in that reading. This tells you to stay calm and reflect. It has a meaning of somebody who's got anger issues and malice and greed and revenge and everything. That's the Fool. It's definitely out here. Anyway. Show me Aries. We'll just get some extra energies for any given person, what you need to know, just some type of wisdom from God, what he needs you to understand. Obviously, I'm being reminded, God says not to make friends with an angry person. I forgot to take cards from this deck. God says not to make friends with an angry man, least how's it worded? At least you get some type of snare into you. Okay, there is somebody like that out here, or maybe that's you. I don't know. But there's strife here, strife here, strife here, strife here, really, really big. And somebody was just cold as ice in the Aries reading. Like I said, that ice came out here. If somebody's got an ulterior motive of why they're coming back around, they're stuck in something out here. They're stuck in something out here. Your extra work, look what came out, a fallen being in the earth. They are fallen. And for a lot of you all, I mean, obviously, you're going to know if they really are or not. For whoever I'm picking up on, this person's fallen. It's all over the place. Okay? They can't get up. They're full. They've done something really bad. Something connected with the pool player, or something may have been out while you were out playing pool. I don't know. Fashion and needlework connections out here. We have work matters. It says Jehovah Rapha, the Lord God who heals. Those of you who are able to get some type of healing some way. I mean, obviously somebody's done something from a fallen person, and you got to get healing from what they did. And you're this person saying, I really need you to just leave me alone from that person. Then Jehovah's just telling you he's the one that's going to heal you. Whatever this was for you. I send you love and light. We have the Aleph head coming out here, which can be read in Psalms 119. It's the very first portion of 119. And it is the magician card, which, you know, it's the head of something that literally just showed up really big in the Aries reading as well. It came out crossing, and some people are upright and some people aren't. That's like producing things, whatever somebody produced here, folks. Whatever they do, if they signed, wherever they went, whatever the matters about it on a work matter, somebody manipulated some stuff in a really big way. Something's around somebody's identification. Because the ID came out there. And so we got driving and stuff like that. So somebody's license identification of some sort. This is the TOB signing a signature of something. Somebody's done something really bad. And the magician's like a manipulator type of energy out here. So anyway, or it could go back to some boss figure because it's a headship of something. So I don't know what role you're playing and all this stuff. But something was manipulated out here really, really bad. It says, blessed are they that keep judgment, and he that does righteousness at all times. Okay? It says to commit thy works unto Jehovah, and thy thoughts shall be established. Again, stay calm and reflect. And we got your works out here in 3 different ways. Look at what else came out. Servitude, forced service on something that's been out here. Okay? Well, anyway, that I don't know, you know, why people think that they got to force some people to do some stuff, act like there's some freaking big shot in some matter. I don't really know, but obviously some people are like, well, my job, my paycheck, whatever. There's some bitterness out here on some stuff in a really big way out here, folks. The word goes to saturate with ink. Again, somebody signed and did something out here on a job. Okay, otherwise you might be dealing with somebody who's saturated with ink, like tattoos or something like that. The word also goes to what is enough of something. Well, what is enough of something? How long are you going to keep bugging somebody? For those of you who are in that energy of what, not letting somebody alone. If you're not falling and somebody's telling you to leave me alone, please. And they're going back and forth. You need to let them make up their own mind. If something's for you, then it'll be for you. But we've got strife out here. Okay? Anyway, a birthright energy is out here. A male birthright or a female birthright. Look what came out. Well, it's really all over the place. And you're let you hold Elohim speak on, because it's going to. He's going to. This may be upcoming energy for you as well. A truthful friend's out here around something, or maybe somebody thought so. And for some of y'all, there may be a truthful friend letting you know some information as well. A business deal was around. It's incredible, Yehovah. It says that the crab shall be pried open. So it could be Cancer energy involved in something with a co-worker situation, or I don't know. Anyway, just somebody holding information, or did, or you know, just holding back, not opening up, can't forgive, won't forgive, or shouldn't forgive because somebody's fallen. You don't want to open up to some people. You interpret it. Somebody says, I talk about this all the time. Okay, well, anyway, whatever that's about, whatever's caused the mess out here. If we're talking about something all the time as well, whether it be safe for you to love or not, somebody's a big time king of manipulation out here with that King of Cups in the reverse. You do have Cancer energy here with the moon, so whatever that connection is with you, they hold the crab in the deck. So those of you that will be very significant somewhere. You have T connections out here, and some of you are dealing with IT workers. Okay, the I and the T. Okay. It's talked about on the channel all the time, but the I, the T, you have two T connections. You have the letter P is the pictograph. This is exposure of things, and then the W and the V is out here. 3 letters could be pulled out of that. All right, wow, what a reading. This is what come out, folks. I hope you're able to find some type of closure with this matter. It looks like it's going to be like a journey for you, but God's here to heal whatever you had to endure through the situation. Shalom.